One of the first things I noticed about the counseling sessions was their posture and their body language. They were very attentive and engaged with the client, making eye contact, leaning forward, showing that they were listening, actively listening to what the client was talking about. Also, all the videos that I watched seemed to use the same sequence in the counseling style. They were asking questions when the client sat down as to what the client wanted to talk about, which I also liked. I thought it was in a very non-judgmental manner, not saying, what's the problem, or but just asking what they were coming in to talk about, I thought was really good. Also, after the client explains their situation, I noticed that the counselor used a lot of nonverbal cues again, as far as leaning forward and just being engaged with the client, making them feel comfortable to keep talking. And also invitational skills, asking open-ended questions to learn more about why the client was there and what the meaning was. Again, with the open-ended questions, talking about what's going on with the client, and then inquires in that last video even about the man's culture, admitting that the counselor didn't know a whole lot about his culture, and wanted to know if maybe that had something to do with the way he was feeling. And then at the end of each session, noticing that the counselors summarized kind of what was said, making sure that I don't think that they put words into the client's mouth, and making sure that what they heard was accurate. The sessions are absolutely similar to what I would imagined. It's not like old school that you think of laying on a couch and watching, seeing a therapist at the end, not really even letting the client look at the therapist. But no, it's shows that there's definitely a relationship between the counselor and the client. So I've actually been to counseling myself, and just from watching these videos, they are kind of, what I expected and kind of what I had found in my own counseling sessions. So I believe that it's much more of a partnership and a relationship than it is a clinical relationship. Thanks.